We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder Cameron Maybin.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Justin Bour. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Here's Starlin Castro, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. From the belt, the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. A runner at first with no outs here. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Miguel Sano. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here it comes, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bronson shading to his right, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder number 32.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So digging in now, Martin Prado. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. So striding forward now, Alexi Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Mauer, it's a double play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Scorched to third and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop, Eric Ibar.
First delivery to him on the way. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Now at the plate, Lewis Bronson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Lewis Bronson.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in, Garrett Cooper.
Ninth, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jason Castro.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer. A base hit in his first trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben is there. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eddie Rosario.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on you.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Bour. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So striding in, Starlin Castro.
13,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Bour rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Derek Dietrich.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. For Castro, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Ibar has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Martin Prado now.
The batter, third baseman, Martin Prado.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. There is Dozier. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sano.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Logan Morrison.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Little dribbler up the first baseline, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Ready now,
2,
Brian Dozier. He reached on a single in his first try. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Alexi Ramirez.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in, Lewis Bronson. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Weak roller right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Cameron Maben.
First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from third. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set. Now the pitch. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jason Castro. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bronson going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Castro's got it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. He'll start
Miami.
things out now in the first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Martin Prado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Prado.
He's set. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Eddie Rosario.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Maben. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another shot. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. 4-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The second baseman, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Maben on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Alexi Ramirez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. Ready once again, Lewis Bronson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cooper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Ball 1.
Outside.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Cameron Maben. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Here's the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
So striding forward now, Eric
Leading
Ibar.
off for the Twins, the shortstop, Eric.
Jorge
Your
Polanco
attention, please.
is up off the bench
And
as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Number 40.
Go.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a liner. But a fine grab by the shortstop Ramirez as he takes away a hit, and there's one gone. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Number 23 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Takes a knee-high fastball, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside, 1-0. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope, inside.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. Brad Ziegler.
Miguel Sano. Your attention, please.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
That's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Now in the box, Logan Morrison. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll have the first
Leading
crack
off for
at it
Miami,
here as we start inning
the
number
center
8.
fielder number 1, Cameron Maben.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And that slider's almost in the dirt. In the air out to right. Kepler moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen
Twins,
now, and it'll be the
number
left-hander here to
32.
face the upcoming left-handed batter.
This change for the Twins. Now playing shortstop.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Now catching number 23.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
In there, a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
That misses 2-0. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from second. Into the box, Derek Dietrich. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the Monty Harrison will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So stepping in, Martin Prado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
The batter.
So striding in, Alexi Ramirez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ryan Presley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Ryan Presley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Baseman,
Kyle Berklow.
number 2, Brian Dozier.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Twins,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this will be fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 strikes.
Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
25, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. One and one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs and then you go back and shut them down.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time. Settling in now, Lewis Bronson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Garrett Cooper. Here comes the first pitch.
Garrett Cooper
sends that one out of play for strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 1.
So coming to the plate, Cameron Maben. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 11.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, number 23. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he takes ball 1.
That's inside.
1
away pop-up. Castro is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping
First
in,
baseman,
Joe Mauer.
number 7.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Mauer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Starlin dives. What a stop. Got him. Outstanding play to get the final. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Hit to third. Sano takes it in. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Into the box now, Justin Bour. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 doubles for him to this point. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in now, Monty Harrison. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th. Martin Prado now trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Comes set and the 0-1. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was sent packing on strike. Jumbo Diaz takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes.
Now pitching for Miami, number 17, Jumbo Diaz. This change for the Marlins.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Number 18, Tomas Taylor.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here's Miguel Sano. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Harrison racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Logan Morrison, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. From the stretch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Second baseman, number 2.
Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things, and the Marlins will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series.